Sense Fishing. We're back here at the California Delta having a good time. All right, there's the good one. Look at that, folks. Beautiful bass out here at the Delta, having a great time. Thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Same as always. Thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. Really appreciate it. So we're out here today, California Delta. Just gonna stop in and check a couple spots before we hit a run and head to a couple of spots I know. We're in the southeast Delta right now. Over here, we just launched at Lois Park. Pitched my bottom bouncer, got a Cinco Texas rig. Usually a lot of guys Cinco fish wacky rig at the Delta, or either weightless is also another big way a lot of guys fish here. But with all the weeds here, I'm trying to also fish the bottom, so I'm gonna try bullet weight. See how it fares today. You know, if it allows me to get and pitch into these nice tight spots and drop it down real quick. Maybe get a reaction strike. There's usually always a few bass right up in here, especially on high tide. So let's see. Usually you gotta be right up on them. And with this kind of stuff, I usually fish, a spinning rod. I just threw that one up in there. I need to adjust this better to be able to flip it. Get right in tight right there. Got one. Good old Delta fishing. There we go. First one in the boat. Came off of the Texas rig Cinco. Right there off of those cattails. Where it should be. Let's see, looks like he swallowed it. He committed. I didn't get him quick enough. Let's see. Yeah, I can get this out. All right, let's get this out. Here's the fish there. Get him back in the water. See you guys in a minute. Bam. So we'll keep going. Net's ready. Drag was a little loose. That little guy shouldn't have pulled drag. Should have pulled him right in with what I'm working with. Shouldn't have been any. Oh, I had one here. Nice. Missed that one. Different lures at it and see what the fish want. Because at a spot like this, there's got to be some fish here, right? There's just got to be. Question is, are they on the outside, on the inside? Are they inside of it? Are they off of it a bit? They'll be here somewhere. Just finding out where. and I am using them more, and I am catching fish on you know, square bills and reaction with my bait casters. But for the time being, you'll see me throw this little square bill. Actually, it's a big old square bill. You'll see me throwing it. Oh, got it on a lighter rod like this. See, little guy though, nothing special. He's about to come off. Bam. All right, hook was in his mouth, but that hook came out, and only the one in his gills stuck still. Oh, come on, buddy. Let me put spot lock on. You guys see where he came out of? That little tiny hole. And then look at here, how you grab a crankbait fish. Yeah, I haven't had to use that net yet. Fish number 2 though, the California Delta. So let's get this little guy. He's a chunker though, ain't he? See? Nice little fatty, little football, Delta football. Bam! Okay, so the last fish I caught came right out of that little pocket. So you can cast to just these little pockets. And I mean, I was just like this, a few feet away. So you can cast like that. That'll get the fish's attention. Sometimes you'll get smashed in just a short cast just like that. And you can catch big fish here doing that. And they'll nail your stuff. Better get ready for a good fight though. So here's another one. You get parallel and you fish these lanes like this. And that was just the beats. Felt good though. Hey, look at that. Moving the big old ships. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? Right there. Let's see if we can do it. Boom. Right up in there like that. Just slow roll your crankbait out. You get crushed like that sometimes. Just that was a stupid cast. Boom! Sometimes that's all it takes. Just these little casts like this. Oh, you guys get the point. Right now the current's ripping pretty good. So check this out. I'm gonna try a different technique here. So hopefully I'm not making too much noise. But we're gonna do a power shot. So these fish are either short striking because they're after the small baby bass and bluegills. They're bluegill or baby or small bass, or they could be monster bass, and I'm just not setting the hook on them right. We'll find out right now. So check this little trick out. So right there. Well, I'm just gonna dangle this worm now. So this is a drop shot. So there it goes, hit the bottom. And I'm just gonna wiggle it around until something comes out with it and decides it wants it. Then I'm gonna set the hook instead of just reeling up on it. There's a lot of weeds and grass here. Alright, so these are probably the little guys that were eating my Cincos. So I put on that power shot that I was telling you about, a weedless drop shot, and I was able to get them. But these aren't the fish that you want at all, no matter where you're fishing. Even, you know, a lake like McClure, you want at least a 14, 15 inch fish. So alright, third fish in the boat with the power drop shot, or the weedless shot, whatever you want to call it. Power shot, weedless shot. Alright, this is a little guy. Definitely, if we're in a tournament, this is not what we want. So catching fish, but these are not the right size. We need to find those big ones. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Out here at the California Delta, having a good time. Bam. All right, another fish in here on the power shot, weedless drop shot here. Bite's been kind of slow actually, at least for where I'm at. I don't think there's a lot of fish in here. They seem to be kind of you know, scattered randomly. Offshore right now, onshore, they're kind of everywhere. So far I've caught a fish on everything that I've been throwing except for my spinnerbait. So we're gonna see if we can get a spinnerbait fish. That'd be nice. Little bass here, and go ahead and let it go. See you guys on the next one. Woohoo, look at this guy. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a Delta bass right there. All right. Well, look at how it was hooked. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Oh man, that was just beautiful right there. It's a nice 3-pound bass right here, easy. Oh, like, hey. Let me show you guys what happened. So I was throwing the U-head and I got this little tiny tap, just a baby bite, like as if it was a bluegill or something. Set the hook on it, missed it, and it bit again really quick. Wouldn't commit, just a light tap, and then dropped it. And then I noticed a school of baby fish swimming around, so I don't know if this guy's guarding them or after them. I would assume this late in the year might be after them, but the Delta, sometimes the fish will spawn in June, even late as July. And the baby bass right now that this guy was either eating or guarding were super small. They're not the normal size. And look at that. That's actually probably a 4. So we'll weigh her, get a photo of her later. Take a look at that. So I'm just sitting right up here, pitching into that little kind of dark area there and just working the weedless drop shot. Let's see here. Let's see what our best 5 looks like at the end of the day. Thanks for watching. Nice. All right, another bass on the power shot. I think we have our 5 now. Not to double check. He was right where he should have been. Right on that pipe where it starts to go underwater. Came right off of that pipe right there. Another one of my favorite spots. See you guys on the next fish. We're out at the Delta tearing it up, having a good time. So just for you folks that thought I only fish McClure and stuff like that, Kelsey, wrong. It's going to be huge. All right, I'm going to get a huge one. Nice. All right, another bass on the power shot. I think we have our 5 now. Not to double check. He was right where he should have been. Right on that pipe where it starts to go underwater. Came right off of that pipe right there. Another one of my favorite spots. See you guys on the next fish. We're out at the Delta tearing it up, having a good time. So just for you folks that thought I only fish McClure and stuff like that, Kelsey, wrong. Right, so I've been getting a bunch of little guy bites like this down there. Got the first one out so far out of them. But there's a bunch of big old school down here. Appear to be smaller fish though, because I've been getting a bite like on every cast and couldn't hook them. They all feel about the same. And there we go. I just got one of those. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit more, see if we can weed out a bigger fish. Multi-species. Woohoo! Got me a striper out here. So I better be careful with this little booger. He'll super jack me. So don't want him bleeding the boat up. We'll see you guys in a moment. I gotta get him off the hook. Not a keeper, and I'm not keeping him anyways, so. Oh, this guy went air jaws, huh? Hilarious. He came flying out the water like 3 times. Bunch of little guys right here. Maybe I need to go back the other direction. Fish been getting smaller the more I've been coming downtown. Well, that, and maybe we'll try throwing a different lure besides this. Just dumped about a 3-pounder right here. This is one of my spots. Oh, little guy here came right up by the boat. Look. Crankbait almost got me in the face. All right, I got another bass here. Crankbait. Again, this is not the fish we want. This isn't even a keeper. We're not upgrading at all, but it is you know, later on in the day. Now this one might actually help. Let's see. Another power shot fish. Nothing special, little guy, but he's a keeper. So, show you him right now. Alright, so, little guy there. So, a little keeper though. We'll see you guys on the next fish. Bam! That fish here. Whoa. Sweet. Got him. These guys are not biting very hard. That's why this weedless drop shot is really, woo, that's the ground right there. Damn. All right, I'll show you this guy. He came out of a foot or 2 of water. So I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We're at the California Delta, just smacking them. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. Hope you enjoyed today's show. We're gonna see if I can get a couple more fish. I'm gonna head down Smitch Canal real quick, toss some lures up at the bank and in some of the pockets over here, and see if I can catch one for you guys before I go. But it's almost 3 o'clock, I believe, and I don't know how many I got. I got a bunch. There's a few that the what do you call it? The GoPro was not out. You know, didn't catch. GoPro didn't catch me getting them. And there's a couple that lost right at the boat. The GoPro didn't catch. So had an alright day. Not bad. Not the worst day. Not the best day. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. We're back here at the California Delta having a good time. Another couple of fish from today's catch. If you guys enjoyed today's show, keep watching. Look at that, folks. Thanks for watching today's show. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Bam! It's windy out here today. Thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. Today's show, we'll go ahead and let her go on camera.